on pole at the Marina circuit with Bobby Jones in car number 96. As they get to the start, things start to fan out a little bit going into turn number 1. They're going 3, 4 wide. Watch out, everybody. And it looks like they're gonna just barely make it through. I saw some 4 wide racing back there, but Bobby Jones in the 96, the American driver, having a great start to today's event, pulling out ahead of his competitors in the first couple of corners. As you can see, everyone's just stacked up going through these corners. Ali Jabri, car number 97, is the points they're going to this event. She's turned around. Contact with the 60 of Vargas. That's Sofia Vargas. Another driver around. That's Satsuki Jakazura, who is also running for the championship. So 2 championship competitors around on the first lap. Let's take a look at another angle. Looks like Pericles checks up. Vargas gets into the back of the 97 as she slows down. The 41 got turned around as well, as we see the 51 machine lagging behind. Let's just see what happens to the 51. Yeah, Pericles kind of caused 2 spins in this one corner, as Jakazura is going to fall out of that top 20. She's going to have a long evening trying to make those positions back up. Same for Ali Jabri, the Moroccan driver. Only driver that's from the African continent, which would probably be the closest here. Car number 28, Prudence Littlejohn, currently sits in the 6th place position. This is her best run of the year. Oh, checks it up and gets turned by James Jakes, and easy come, easy go, as that blank white number 28 is going to drop to the field. Oh, another car around in the back. That was, looks like Jason Trost, who's running for the title. Jason Trost going through this corner. Oh, just loses control of the car. The 06 turns him around. And, oh, the 51 on his lid. Tyson Block, car number 51, goes for a bit of a tumble through that corner. As Trost is just going to give it a sprint. Let's go on board with the 51, see what happens here. Spins and, ooh, just gets knocked on his lid. Surprisingly, though, he would keep it going. And it was Takumi Hirano in car number 11 that was the driver who got into the 51. Lap number 2, Alex Morgan out of England, trying for the top 20, spins himself out. And he's going to lose a lot of positions in that Petronas number 95. He's going to try and merge back with the field. But just look at all the positions that he's given up. Luckily, it's early in the race for him. Jack is their car number 41. Oh, more issues on track. Loses control going through the corner. The Nintendo machine having a rough start to this United Arab Emirates round. We take a look at the number 14 of Robert Piet, the Flying Dutchman, sitting in the 12th place position, having a decent effort so far today. In a battle right now with Joseph Curtis as he's trying to get by. Can he make this pass on the inside? Not quite, but still going for it. Robert Piet, not a headline grabber in the series, but having a solid effort today as he works his way up to the top 10. Road racer by trade, hoping to capitalize today. Issue in the corner, Kyle Matthews in the 02 around. There's Scott Roush in the number 67 machine. And luckily that didn't include more drivers. Car number 38. That's looks to be, oh! I believe that's Corey Williams who gets turned around, collects a couple other drivers in this as well. He continues his way down the front straight. He's going to miss pit road. A lot of cars actually making the trip down pit road to deal with some crash damage. Ooh, Sebastian Torres, the Colombian, slides in the corner, almost collects Jack Azura, who seems to be a magnet to trouble this race, having a lot of issues throughout the entire event. Jason Trost again around on track, collects Ali Jabri. So if you're battling for this title, and there's Alex Morgan and the 91, I think Trost is trying to collect as many drivers as he can into this one. But yeah, so far, if you're a championship competitor up near the top of the points, you're having an issue today. Battle for the lead car on lap number 4. It's the 99 of Maxwell Chan. He's going to get around the 96 of Bobby Jones. Car number 96 is going to make some contact with him, send him off track. That's going to allow Dahlstrom in the 26 to try and make the pass underneath. And Jones is going to hang on to the race lead, as Maxwell Chan is going to lose a couple positions. Kyle Matthews, car number 02. He's going to get to that corner a little hot, and he's going to end up into the outside wall. Second incident for him in this event. He's going to lose a couple positions. James Jakes in the 03 going to pass once again. Chris Louvier in the number 86 Red Bull machine is in the 21st position, which is not in the points, but so far he's been the only championship competitor that hasn't wrecked today. As Louvier trying to see if he can make that top 20, maybe capitalize on the misfortune of his competitors, see if he can get some points today. Car number 20 of Axel Kvistad pits from 8th place, claiming a cut tire is the issue. A lot of debris out on that racetrack from several incidents, so it's a shame for the number 20. He's going to have to give up that position a little early. However, luckily for him, green flag pit stops coming up shortly thereafter, as the number 96 of Jones is going to give up the race lead. As the top 3 head down pit road, a couple drivers are going to stay out a little extra long. One of those drivers being Kyle Schock Jr. in the number 69. He's going to stay out, try and lead a lap. Right behind him is Dunn LaPrade in the 01. These drivers are having a good race today, but I think they wanted to capitalize on a little bit of different strategy to try and get by these leaders. Speaking of the leaders, here's the battle off pit road. Jones in the 96 is going to get a poor pit stop in the Audi of Mikael Dahlstrom. It's going to lead him off pit road, and it looks like the 99 tried his best, but he's going to come up just short. Car number 01 of Dunn LaPrade in the Emirates number 01 machine is going to pull out ahead of the leaders by a huge margin. He's going to end up winning on pit roads. We had some issues in the back. Oh, Maxwell Chan's going to shove Kyle Schock out of the way. And that could have been bad. That's a secondary pit road entrance for a different circuit of the track. Almost made contact with that wall. 3-wide battle through that bridge section. Oh, it's a little dicey. The 96, the 98 in the middle. Prudence Littlejohn to one side, but they all sort it out. Excellent racing out here today. As a lot of passing, a lot of diving moves have been done. Mikael Dahlstrom in the 26 is starting to catch up to Dunn LaPrade in the 01. The local crowd's hoping that the 01 wins because of that Emirates sponsorship on the 01 machine. But Mikael Dahlstrom, who's been having a good run today, hoping to catch up. And that's an Audi 1-2 as Maxwell Chan in the Subaru is in the 3rd place position. He's been pretty aggressive on track all race long, getting into a couple of drivers and making some diving passes. Car number 28, Prudence Littlejohn, is going to pit for a cut tire, and she will fall out of the top 20 despite working her way back up from an early race incident. It's not been a good season for the number 28, and Nick Pericles in the 28's around again collects Ali Jabri in the 97, who just can't keep away from the trouble. Points leader's been having an issue all day long. Pericles is going to keep on track, not going to head down pit road. Lap 11 of 13. Dunn LaPrade in the race lead, slows down the corner, and he stalled. Car number 01 has an issue. Electrical failure on the 01 is going to take him out of the race lead. Oh man, that's tragic. Dunn LaPrade, leading with 2 laps to go, is going to fall out of the race. Have to go to pit road to try and get that car refired. Maxwell Chan in the number 99 is going to regain the lead away from the 01 machine. Dahlstrom had issues getting by the 01 when he stalled. Now allowed Chan to steal the race lead away. Chan's been aggressive all race long. Will it pay off? One driver that's having a great race, we mentioned him earlier, Chris Louvier, was 21st when we last saw him. He's now up to 8th place. The rest of his championship competitors have not been able to get into the top 20. So this is going to be a great points day for Chris Louvier as he looks to battle for the championship in this division. Louvier also a Division 2, a Patriots Trophy driver in the DuPont World Series of Racing. The 96 of Jones is battling Amy Shelley for 4th place. Jones had a bad pit stop. The pit crew really dropped the ball, and he's trying to minimize that damage as much as possible, as the 74 is going to be aggressive to the inside line, and Jones is going to go back to the 5th place position. Amy Shelley wants to keep that solid finish today. She looks to get herself to the finish of this race. Car number 66 of Eric Wolf is in the 20th place position. He's the driver that a lot of people are scouting out. They want to get into those points-paying positions. So Wolf holding on to that at the moment. You see a couple of drivers like Ali Jabri have worked their way up past the 66, trying to stay in that points-paying position. So Eric Wolf is going to be the driver that all these drivers 21st and back have their sights set on. Ali Jabri goes for a pass on number 37 on the final lap, and oh man, that is a shame. It's in the last corner too, and Ali Jabri is going to lose that point-paying position, and she will have to close the book on what has been a very poor race with the number 97. But the team car of Maxwell Chan, the number 99, he raced aggressively. He caught a couple of really good breaks, and Maxwell Chan will go to victory lane here at the Yas Marina circuit in Abu Dhabi. Congratulations to Maxwell Chan on a great race. A solid effort out there on track, and despite his teammates having some issues, he was able to capitalize on some misfortune and take home the win today.